If you don't have $20,000 saved, you are one bad month away from starting over. One bad month. You could lose your job, your car could break down, a medical bill could hit, and everything you spent years building, gone. That feels scary, but it's the truth. And this truth, it's not your fault. Because nobody tells you where the real line is. Most people think you need 6 figures, or a big promotion, or some lucky break. No. After you reach $20,000, life starts to change. Your brain starts working differently. You move from fear to choice, from survival to building. $20,000 sounds like a small amount. I know. But it's not just a savings goal, it's a line. And once you cross that line, gravity starts working in your favor. Hi, I'm Luna. Let's talk about what money actually does to your life, and why some people stay stuck in the same place for decades. Nobody talks about this openly. Financial stress isn't just about numbers, it's about a feeling. It's the weight you carry every single morning. It's how it affects your relationships. It's what you tell yourself when you look in the mirror. The American Psychological Association runs a survey every year. What stresses people out the most? In 2023, money was number 1. Again, like it has been for years. But forget the statistics for a second. Let's look at the real feeling. When money is tight, every small decision feels heavy.
A $4 coffee, should I? A $12 lunch, can I? A friend's birthday dinner, should I make an excuse? It's exhausting. Physically, mentally, exhausting. And this exhaustion, it's not your fault. It's biology. Researchers at Princeton University found when people are under financial stress, their cognitive function drops by about 13 IQ points. That's like missing an entire night of sleep. It's not that you make bad decisions. Your brain literally cannot function at full capacity. Scarcity doesn't allow it. Federal Reserve data shows 37% of Americans are stuck in the same monthly cycle. Just survive. Just get through. Just make it to the next paycheck. But this isn't permanent. It can change, and this is exactly why most people never escape this cycle. Let's look at 2 people, Jake and Sarah. Jake makes $70,000 a year. Good salary, decent job. But every month, he spends everything. New car, nice apartment, latest phone, savings, almost nothing. Sarah makes $55,000 a year, but she's built $20,000 in savings, slowly, consistently, without drama. Then one day, the company announces layoffs. Both lose their jobs. Same economy, same layoff, same Monday morning. Jake. Rent is due, car payment is due, credit card bills hit. He panics. The first job he finds, any job. He says yes. $45,000 offer. He takes it. Because he's desperate. Sarah. First week, she rests. Second week, she updates her resume. Third week, she negotiates. She lands a $68,000 offer. Better than what she had before. Same economy, different outcome. That's not luck. That's $20,000. That $20,000 gave Sarah one thing: the ability to choose without desperation. AARP found 64% of Americans over 50 feel like they didn't save enough. 64%. Most people followed Jake's path, not Sarah's. I wanted to talk about regret because it's real. But here's where most people get this completely wrong. Why specifically $20,000? Because most financial experts agree. You need 3 to 6 months of expenses saved. In the US, average monthly expenses are around $3,500 to $4,500. 3 months, $10,500 to $13,500. 6 months, $21,000 to $27,000. $20,000 sits right in the middle. It's the sweet spot, and once you cross it, your brain recognizes it as safety. Real safety. Not "I'll be okay this month" safety. Actual safety. Vanguard research shows even $2,000 in savings increases financial well-being by 21%. At $20,000, it increases another 13%. That's a total 34% boost. Same income, same job, just savings. And it's not just numbers, it's identity. You're no longer a reactive person. You become someone who chooses. And here's the line most people miss. $20,000 doesn't make you rich, but it makes you dangerous. Because now, you don't have to say yes to everything. When your boss treats you badly, you respond differently. Because you know, you can walk away and survive. That changes your voice, your posture, your confidence. A bad job offer, you say no. A toxic situation, you walk away. Nobody can trap you anymore. That's power, real power. Harvard researcher Sendil Mullainathan calls this bandwidth. Financial security gives you mental bandwidth to think, to plan, to dream. And once you have the space to dream, everything changes. The first $20,000 feels slow because you're doing all the work. Every dollar comes from your effort. Compound interest hasn't kicked in yet. You're pushing alone. But after you cross that line, money starts working with you. Now you push, and money pushes with you. Let's say you save $500 a month and earn 7% annually. New car. I deserve it. Vacation. I earned it. House down payment. Next step. I'm not judging. That feeling is real. You worked hard. You want a reward. But remember this. That $20,000 is not a reward. It's a foundation. It's your future. Jake fell into that trap. Every time he saved, he upgraded his lifestyle. New level to new expenses to back to zero. Sarah didn't. She had one rule. Never touch the first $20,000. That's the foundation. That's the line. After that, she builds on top of it. A simple rule. $20,000 is the floor. Never go below it. Add to it every month. Let it compound. That one rule changes everything. If you're below $20,000 right now, this is your starting point. It might feel far. It might feel overwhelming, but it's possible. It's real, and that is your line. Once you cross it, the game changes. And if you're already above it, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can feel it. You're building right now. Because 5 years from now, this might be the moment that changed everything.